Assalamu alaikum. I'm Ali Zulkarnain and these are my group members Usama Qazi and Mohammad Shazib Malik. We have developed this project under the supervision of Professor Dr. Wasif Nisar. We have developed a digital healthcare platform termed as Medxcure, which will make healthcare activities easier by digital means. It will allow the users to have online appointment with the specialist residing anywhere in the country. It will especially prove to be beneficial for the COVID affected people or those living in rural areas where access to clinics is not easy. Through digital healthcare, the congestion at the clinics will reduce and the traffic will also be decreased. Moving on to the key features, the users can browse doctors based on the specialty as well as the area or the city in which they reside. The user can book appointment with the specialist. The user can have an online consultation through video call once they have booked the appointment. They can also upload the lab test reports and share it with the specialist. The users can give reviews to the specialist upon appointment completion. They can also order medicines for home delivery. Moving on to the tech stack, we have basically used the Month stack with Mongoose ODM. All the extras include Material UI and Headless UI for the built-in components. Third-party libraries include Sync Fusion for data grids, Rechart for line charts, Socket.io for real-time call notification, and Zigo Cloud as the calling service. Moving on to the system. This is hero section, some dummy stats, some cards, how it works, steps, slider of best doctors, list of all the specialists in all the cities. Now moving on to the browse doctors page. So there are two search bars here. We can specify the city as well as we can specify the specialty of the doctor, or we can search by name. So we will leave it and click on search now. This is the list of doctors placed in Lahore regardless of the specialty. So these are some filters here like lowest fee, most reviewed, verified doctors, platinum doctors. The doctors which are PMC verified will be given this PMC verified badge here, and the doctors which are highly recommended by our platform are given this platinum doctor badge. We will click on view details and click on video consultation. Select the schedule. Let's say I select 23rd May and 6 p.m. We need to enter some details here as I have logged in, so the system has fetched the details from the database. We can select the payment method from the Easy Paisa and credit debit card. If we select Easy Paisa, we have to explicitly send the admin the receipt of the payment. We can select the credit or debit card to proceed to Stripe checkout. Now I will quickly fill the details. I have filled the details. Now I will click on pay. This is Stripe. So the appointment is successfully booked and we have received an email notification from the platform. The user can go onto the user dashboard. There are 4 sections in the user dashboard. The profile section, from which they can update their details such as contact, name, and upload their profile picture. The recent appointment or the appointment history. The user lab reports if they have uploaded any, and the orders which the user have placed. So we have booked an appointment with Dr. She's number 23rd of May and 6 p.m. Moving on to the doctor section, we will click on login as doctor. So this is the doctor dashboard. We can see the summary here, a line chart, schedule, and the grid of recent appointments. Moving on to the appointment section, this is a grid of the recent appointments. This was the appointment we just booked, 23rd May and 6 p.m. We will click on action. We can see here the status of the patient if they are online or offline. The doctor can mark the appointment as completed. The doctor can also initiate a video call. These are the patient reports if the patient has sent any report to the doctor. So now we want to initiate a video call. We will click on video call. The patient is receiving the video call and click on accept call. Now what the doctor can do is they can click on mark the appointment as completed. So here the appointment is marked as completed, and if we reload, the appointment is completed here. Now coming on to the pharmacy, the card of the user is synced with the database. Let's say I add some medicines here, 2 packets of paracetamol. Now I can increase and decrease the quantity from here. Click on checkout. This is the same process as booking an appointment. We can click on credit or debit card, proceed to checkout, fill the Stripe details, and then move on to the order confirmation screen. I have already placed some orders, so we can see it from here. These are the orders processing, on the status, shipped, on delivered status, on cancelled status. So moving on to the doctor dashboard, this was the appointment section. We have already gone through that. These are all the list of the patients that booked an appointment with doctor. The schedule of the doctor, from here you can see who has booked appointment with them and the schedule. The status of the appointment is also shown here. The doctor can update their profile here, like the profile picture, first name, last name, qualification, fee, etc. They can change the password from here and they can check their approval status. So this was the doctor dashboard. Moving on to the admin dashboard. This is the dashboard. The UI is the same as the doctor dashboard. We can view the appointment grid, we can view the doctor and patient grid, perform. This is the calendar showing all the appointments on the platform. This is the approval request page. This will show all the approval requests sent by the doctors in order for them to get verified. So this was all from my side. Jazakallah.